Arizona has long been a conservative stronghold, but Democrats say this is the year for change. That despite the numbers, Republicans hold the majority when it comes to registered voters, followed by independents and then Democrats. Those stats, though, not daunting the chair of the Arizona Democratic Party, Felecia Rotellini. We spoke recently while she toured southern Arizona.
We're taking advantage of every type of technology and means of communication as part of our grassroots program. It's a very aggressive program to reach all voters and to get them to the ballot early through our early ballot process.
When you say technology, what does that look like exactly? Are it phone calls, polling?
It's a digital campaign, which includes phone calling, but it includes texting, and it includes using your cell phone as a communication method to reach voters, to tell them where to go to the polls, to talk about the candidates, and to talk about issues.
What is the party doing to lure the rural voter out of its normal practice, which has been largely conservative?
Well, we're traveling across the state. We're opening regional field offices in those rural areas. When we open these field offices, this gives an opportunity for the legislative district candidates, school board candidates to have a place to do phone banking, to organize walks, and to reach voters.
It seems every election cycle we hear the same thing, right? People are upset. They're going to turn out to vote. We're counting on millennials. We're counting on Latinos to show up. Why is this year so different from the past?
It's really about the values that Arizonans have always had, and it's about our voters waking up to the fact that it's the Democratic candidates that are fighting for those values. And what has happened to our economy, what has happened to education, is an example of the deterioration of those values here in Arizona. And I believe that it is definitely the shift, the turn of events that we've been waiting for.
If Democrats don't quite see that shift this election cycle, will there be a look in the mirror and ask, what do we need to do moving forward?
Well, we've been doing that for several cycles, and we have been reaching to every corner of the state. The party is very diverse, and we want all folks in our party and all Arizonans to get ahead. And what we're seeing is that the messaging we're doing today about Arizona values and working families and everyday Arizonans is really resonating. And we see it in the surge in volunteers, we see it in the surge of Democratic clubs, and we see it in the surge of independent groups that are working alongside Democrats to get Democrats elected.
It's been some time since a Democrat has held a state executive office. What do you suppose that tells you about this state and its demographics and what matters to voters?
What we're seeing is that voters are fed up. They're fed up with the policies and the results of the Republicans being in charge in our state house and in our legislature and the governor's office. We feel that it's really a mandate on the need for Arizonans' values to be supported by their leaders. And the Democrats are fighting for health care and fighting for a good public education system that will create the kind of economy and the kind of state that people want to live in.
Let's say we look at the national map of politics. Is Arizona a battleground state? We
have been in touch with many folks at the national level who say Arizona is truly a battleground state. If you think about the 2016 election, Hillary only lost the state by 4%. And in 2016, Maricopa County elected its first Latino county recorder and ousted Joe Arpaio. Those are indicators of a change in the electorate in Arizona that goes back to why we know this is going to be a different year. Folks are fed up. Folks want to see change, and this will be the year that it happens.
Okay, Felecia, thank you.